Meow. So this black kitty doesn't really show a lot of information because, well, because she's black. Everything kind of just blends together. But that doesn't mean you can't draw the kitty and put some facial features on. So we're going to do that. Just kind of feeling my way around to start with. See, I like to do the ears as one swoop so they look unified. They look like they go together. Just getting the shapes and angles, and then we'll move in and put some features in. But less is more. It's easy to overdo it on a simple drawing. So it's really the angles and shapes that are more important. That helps Kitty feel comfortable. Just like to go slow and use light lines to start with so it's correctable. And it's getting that angle of where that other foot's going to come down. Those little guiding lines can really help. And we want the feet that are farther away from us to kind of fade a little bit. Get rid of some of that excess noise there. I use my eraser cautiously. I don't over erase, or it ends up being that all you do is erase. Now we got another foot peeking in there too. But the belly, I'm not defining a whole lot because really it kind of all blends together down there. And like I said, you can overdo it with lines that aren't necessary. I don't think that line's really necessary either. I'm liking the shape I got so far. Sorry about the shadows. I'm really working on my lighting to make it so there aren't shadows when I draw. I've got some more ideas brewing though, and I think I might be able to improve that. Cautiously put those eyes in, but don't worry about it too much either. It's a bit of a semi-side view. Adds a little bit of life, doesn't it? And I want to go cautious with defining the lines around the eyes too, because I want to keep this a simple little sketch. If we over define in one area, then it looks odd, it looks out of place in a simple sketch. I like that little smirk. And again, the lines around the head, I want to be cautious with defining too, because cats they don't have stark lines. We just want a suggestion to define the shapes a little. And I like the shape of the tail I got too. And don't worry about it being the exact shape as you see in the photo. You can play with it, because cats' tails change as long as it looks convincingly like a cat's tail. Kind of like clouds for landscape artists. You can change the clouds to fit with the composition, and you can, to some degree, you can with the cat's tail too. If I'm not sure about my lines, then I always stick with lighter lines so I can, have the option of erasing easily. Really slowing down and thinking about each line and whether I really need it or not. And here, of course, again, it's easy to overdo it with the eye lines. And you ideally want them to kind of look like they're fading around the corners because that's kind of what eyes do. So they don't look kind of cut and pasted on. And that is the same drawing up in the far left hand corner. I just kind of like to put it there to show you what we're getting to. I love to hear about you and your cat, where you live in the world, your cat's name. I love to hear all those things. How many cats do you have? It's always nice to hear from folks that watch and what kind of art you do, what kind of cat art you do, because this is drawing, but drawing it can be more than just drawing. It can also be foundation for a painting or printmaking or other art too. So it's really kind of cool to hear about your endeavors in art and what your favorite medium is and stuff. Get to know you a little bit. So feel free to drop a comment. I love to hear from you. She's getting there. Yeah, sorry about that wiggliness too. I'm working on that issue too. Again, we want the paws and legs that are farther away from us to kind of fade out a little. Whiskers. And one thing I didn't do is that I realized after is I would have made maybe some expressive marks above the eyes too, just a hint of tabby stripes because they really are there in all cats, and I tend to use them even if I don't see them because they're just great for expression. But with a cat like this, I would go really subtle. But I like my little kitty. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again.